we got just a glimpse at the next expansion for Mysterium, which is called Hidden Signs. This was actually shown on Libellud's Instagram account, where they just showed the box and said it's going to be premiering later on this year. But they had a few, one choice quote. I said a few, and it's just one.
Choice words.
That I will read, and it's a little weird because it's... I don't think they speak English natively, so just bear with this was them typing in English. They said it will include, quote, story cards, comma, strange scene the ghost see when he was alive, and which could explain why he was killed. This was in response to someone asking if there would be new game mechanics. So I'm going to read that again, and I want to try to parse through it.
Let's go one at a time.
Well, story cards, standard. There's really only one other thing. Strange scene the ghost sees when he was alive, and which could explain why he was killed. So it almost sounds like there's going to be some kind of a new type of card that will actually give a motive to the murderer. Like maybe this will be an additional thing for people to guess, as I believe the first Mysterium expansion was just more cards.
What it could possibly be is...
speculation.
Because I'm actually thinking, because we recently talked about the digital version.
Uh-huh.
And if you recall in the digital one, when you're the ghost, which is fun when all your opponents are CPUs, you don't get to choose the murderer. They're like, this is what you have to have them guess. But I know in the other one you could, so you could be like, oh, I can definitely make them guess that one.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe the last thing you see card will be like this, and it says that this one has to be. Maybe
it's something that
it sort of forces you to choose one.
In some way, like it's just a fourth image that you must associate with one of the groups of three in a cohesive way. I mean, that would be interesting because I'm always a little iffy on that end part.
It's almost like a mandatory clue you have to give out.
Yeah. It's. I mean, what do you does that sound like something that you would like? Are you looking for new mechanics in Mysterium? Or because I mean, it almost seems pretty tightly put together.
I mean, honestly, I enjoy it as it is. I mean, we'll have to see. I could be completely wrong. I think partly maybe it could be because maybe they're trying to put a little more actual story and theme into it. Which I mean, I can understand. I mean, I'm a theme-heavy guy, but I just feel. I like it as it is with the mechanics. I don't need everything. But once again, we'll see. It
is an optional expansion. And I mean, if you're going to keep making expansions, I would like, I like that they're going to try to add something to it. I think I like when expansions...
No, I mean, obviously add new...
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, not everything needs an expansion.
Right, for sure. Well, I mean, in this case, it's like Dixit. It's so easy to just... More cards, more art. But we'll find out at some point. The box art looks pretty neat, assuming that may or may not be final.
So spooky.
It is pretty spooky, but we like Mysterium, and hopefully there's more of that stuff to come.